Well, since tier shifts come tomorrow and you will be probably unrecognizable for the most part, I decided, hey, why not load up some garbage? Because seem to be passed by eternally. I think the really fun set today is going to be this Clear Smog, Calm Mind, Drifblim. The idea being you should be 1v1ing Florgus, because you Calm Mind alongside it, and then you decide, hey, those boosts you got, what if you didn't have them anymore? So we're going to do our best to win with this. If you've been enjoying the content as of late, of course, subscribe. That's really all I got to say, man. I mean, if you're not subscribed, what you doing, bro? So, I'm gonna lead Jolteon. They might think I want to lead off with Thwackster, so I could imagine seeing a Salazzle lead, a Scyther lead, just something that's supposed to capitalize on my Thwackey lead. I want to make sure that I deny them that sort of happiness. I can even Thunderbolt turn 1 pretty easily against this team. I'd say the one thing I need to be aware of is just don't let Raj take too much damage, because Copper's going to be really important to keep in check both Gardecuno and even Scyther to some extent. I'm not too sure what the sets on this build my opponent's got are. Outside of, like, it's probably Scarfront or Rotomo. It might be Rocks to Dun. These are, like, some early observations. And like we thought, they noodle it off with the Salazzle, and I'm going to Thunderbolt because I can. And now here I will Volt Switch because I know they're switching. And this lets me get up my grassy terrain. Or as Uberfiend once typed in chat, my assy tertian. Shoutouts to the GOAT. So we get our terrain off. They tricked me a Scarf. This honestly is not the own you thought it was, brother. Yeah, what if I just go into this now and Calm Mind? Is there anything they can do to stop me? Is there anything you can do to stop me if I go into this either? Like, I guess you got done, but like, I'm Lord Agent Decidui. Don't I just win? I don't just win, by the way, at all. I feel like I could go for game with the primitive urge in me to just decide, you know, I could go for game here. It's going to be great, too. I'm going to go to Drifblim, right? I'm going to Calm Mind. They're going to immediately bring in the Dunsparce. This is the sequence I've already seen in my head. They're going to go to Dunsparce. They're going to Glare immediately. I'm going to Terra Blast Fight, of course, on the Glare. And the next turn, I will be full paired as they roost. They'll then switch around and I will lose. How's that sound for a sequence? You ready to live that? You ready for this lived experience? You ready for this lived experience that we're gonna share together? Let's see if I'm right. I swear, sometimes I'm just out here trying to upset myself. And it's great, isn't it? This is why y'all are here after all. We're not here for peak gameplay or anything. No, we're here to watch me suffer. And suffer I shall. So we Calm Mind up, they Volt Switch. No crit. Like, you know, I did not say a crit would happen there. I mean, I should have Terra'd immediately. That actually might have even been good. Ooh, I should have done that. But you know what? No, it's okay. Because now my opponent's going to think they're safe. So they're going to go to the Dun. They're going to get super packed up. I won't even... I bet you I barely do like 60 to this with Terra Blast fighting. It's going to be some disgustingly low damage. As they go to Salazzle here. This is truly unfortunate for the people at home that were hoping for a Drifblim sweep, because my opponent just does this. So I'm going to Calm Mind again. Because I know how my opponent's thinking, right? They're thinking, alright, well, surely I win. So now we're going to Raw Terra Blast. Because I think they'll go to Dunsparce expecting a Shadow Ball. I want to at least get some damage. If I KO this, it actually does open up the game for a lot on my team, so I will take this exchange if I can get it. I think it's worth it. Look how much that did. I think actually a Terra Blast fight might have packed him. I'm gonna go for it here, though. I think it's okay, too. Because if I get rid of this, Jolteon's opened up a ton. Look at their team and look at Jolt. So we Focus Blast him. A Focus Blast that can't miss as well. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, don't go Thwackey. Actually, Thwackey's fine. Since I got the Scarf on it, it wouldn't even matter. But I'll go Jolteon here. As they bring up the Heracross. Now, unfortunately, I have to switch immediately. So I'm going to go bring in my Scarf Quillfish. This is Terra Blast Dark with Terra Blast, by the way. Don't ask me to explain it. I have no explanation. As we take a ton, and they are confirmed Scarf. Okay. I'm going to go Decidui here. I'm just going to throw off a Poltergeist. Like, this is very, very free. As they go Rotomo, please hit. Thank you. That one's gone. And Decidui also could still pack their whole team up. I mean, you look at what they've got left. It's not looking too good. This is a bad turn for me. I'm gonna Polter. Yeah, I was really worried about this thing going for Trailblaze. Unfortunately, they're Trailblaze. So they're gonna be CC, aren't they? I need to just get my damage. And I get a crit, that's huge. That crit doesn't kill. Or that normally doesn't kill. Why do we keep facing a Violate Scyther, though? Look at their team, they have no hazard control! If I had led with my Raja and just gotten rocks, this thing died! Ah, it's so silly. So this is gonna obviously go for knockoff, right? So I'm just gonna bring in my Thwackey here. Never mind, I lied. They went for Megahorn. I don't know on what planet Megahorn is what they go for normally, but you know what? That popped me like a balloon. Okay, poor Thwackey. Got a crit too. That was killing like 10 generations of Thwackey there. What the hell? This dude's made some really good reads though. I can't even front. And I'm gonna be honest too, this mod's kind of a problem. How do I beat it? It's just, oh my god, why is it so annoying, man? This Scarf, this might actually win. I use a speed type with Quillfish, but that mod could beat me. I go into this there because I expect like Flamethrower, right? And now I can Thunderbolt. But no, Moxie actually need to Volt Switch. Because they can't they're gonna probably just protect for extra HP. But they don't get damage on me because of the terrain also helping me, so that's cool. I'd love for them to pivot Heracross in here and just take more chip. Hopefully they're not Terra Ground. Okay, they give me that. I'm gonna bring out Copper. If they knock, do I even have counterplay to that, by the way? Oh no, I think I have to just stay in here. Lock into EQ. Okay, now we bring out Decidueye. I have to SD there. I have to hope Shadow Sneak one-shots this, and I have no faith. No faith whatsoever. Never mind. Super smoked. Super smoked by the Decidueye. Let's go. And like I said, that crit versus Scyther is the only reason I won this. I just don't know why this was a Violate anyway. I mean, also, I don't even know why I'm trying to upload replays. They're down right now. But like, what? Why? No hazard control running a Violate on Scyther. That's not good. But thankfully we've got rewarded for our efforts. Predicting a different set still worked out fine for me. Feels good, feels good. Now we're facing the Cringineer. This guy's team does look cringe. It's like Stall, except if Stall was not good. I'm kidding. I got Knackle stack though, and I'm really not looking forward to facing it. I want rocks up this game entirely because I'm scared. But I don't think I need rocks. Like, I'm not getting them probably anyway. They got the Sand Slash. Spin blocking with Drifblim is probably not happening. I'm gonna have Decid too. It's just the knock is gonna kind of pack both of them. I really like my Decid this game though. It looks quite strong. And if I get an SD off, I mean, we saw we could potentially one-tap a Gardecuno. Pending, of course, if it's like max HP or not. I'm gonna lead Quill. I think Quill officially leads pretty okay this game. As they lead off with Klefki. So I'm just gonna flip turn. I even have Terra Dark on this. If I wanted to try and block a T-Wave right now, I could. What's funny is SD Quillfish would absolutely ream this guy's build. Good lord. So we're gonna just flip turn on out immediately. What happens if I go into this right now? Kinda just want to see. What's my opponent's response to Jolteon? I'm curious. Let's test this theory. Hey, y'all want to see something really funny? Y'all want to see something really hilarious? Really fun and quirky? One might add. Decidueye. This is a Ghost Terra, the good one right now, remember. We have pivoted back to Shadow Ball Supremacy, because Chansey. Look at this. Look at this beautiful calc. I will go for that. Good night. Never mind. They're especially defensive, but that's actually still pretty good for me. Like, I just beat the heck out of Decidueye. Why, though? Why need this? God damn it. I might have needed my Terra for Blim, but I thought that'd just get one shot there, and unfortunately, my opponent is running a different Decid set than I wanted. Especially defensive as hell on that Nachi. Holy. I'm gonna switch because they might protect. No, they just recover. Alright, we're gonna go for a knock. They go Slash, it's okay. Slash is kind of annoying, but like I don't have anything else to switch in, you know. We're gonna knock here though. If they give me the Eviolite too, then Jolteon can like beat this down. That's a body press the last move. Okay. Trying to think what the counterplay is at this point. They Salt Cure there. That's a goat read. I'm a Volt. Why did this have to be fully specially defensive Decidueye, dude? Oh god, this is really bad for me. I can't even Poltergeist it. This might just be a loss. I'm not sure I could actually even break the spawn. That's a shame. That is a damn shame. God. I'll go Drifblim there. The problem is I'm gonna take so much damage from Salt Cure, man. This move is so boring. What should I do? I need special defense drops, obviously. Even if I can force this out, that's like decent too. I'm gonna Calm Mind once. I think they'll recover. Alright. We can at least try hitting them down. Let's see. Because if they give me this bond, I think we can still do something. Because like, realistically, Jolt is still useful. I still pivot around their whole team. Maybe they'll hard switch even. We'll go Florges here. They might not want to risk this bond getting crit down. Yeah, they give me Gardecuno. Okay, I'll take that. That's a free bond. This bond could have been annoying. I have a full health Raj, so probably not. But okay. We forced this out. We've knocked the Eviolite. There's chances now. There's chances. I have to go immediately into Quillfish, sadly. They double there. That's an insane double, especially because I thought about just going for Calm Mind. I'm going to sack you. I don't even want to go into this because I don't think I beat this. Well, you know what? Let's see. I'm trying to see something. I so wish that I was banded right now. Knuckle Stack. I guess this, because I don't think they have any special bulk whatsoever. They lost their Eviolite. I don't think they have any physical bulk whatsoever. Unfortunately, they've Terra'd into a ghost type. When we do 59. I think I can go Thwackey here and Woodhammer twice. I think. It looks like a play that works. If I was Bandit Thwackey right now, by the way, it definitely could work. They give me that, we'll take it. I will always take a free sack if they're gonna give me one. Like, 100% I'll always take one. The keys come out. I'm gonna see if I can get greedy here and get it on a T-Wave. I'm gonna see if I can get greedy here and get it on a T-Wave. Nope, they foul played immediately. That's a good play. Oh my god, this matchup is like nigh impossible to win. That Knuckles like gonna get so much work. I think I can still do it. I needed to not get foul played there though. I didn't think foul play was coming out ever. But it actually works out. Now, you know what? I should have always expected foul play. What the hell am I waffling about? Look at my team. There's literally nothing I can't come in on a foul play. I'm whirlwinding because literally there's nothing else I have. They're probably just gonna Salt Cure here anyway. But if it does Iron Defense, then I mean, I may as well get rid of him. I can say the Iron Defense, actually, if you want to predict Thwackey. It's not, like, you should still Salt Cure, but it's not the most unreasonable play to expect. As they recover. So this is actually, like, the best positioning I could get right now. This is a free Iron Head. It's also free double. So I'm going to double into Thwackey here. I just hate where I'm at because this keys, I feel, is going to just wall me forever. But we did get in on a good switch. I can Woodhammer something. The worry I've got is if this is just going to go for, like, recover spam. I don't think I beat it once Terrain's gone. Oh my god. This is tough. We're still going to keep trying. We're going to keep trying. They don't even give me Sand Slash. It just lived. What the hell, dude? I mean, I got rid of it the next turn, but I think this is Jobel. This is looking very over. I don't have a way to win, I don't think. Especially because this bond just keeps coming out. I need knock on this. Yeah, this is the problem too with knocking, because I can't actually polter. I think Shackle might be a little bit better on this team. It would have let me 1v1 this. God, the Terra with Jolt. If this was a normal Decidueye, I would have been fine. But no, this was just stall. I thought maybe this was bulkier. Just bulky offense. No, this is stall. This was full stall with defog Decidueye, rapid spin maybe. On this. Wow. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you literally can't predict the sets. It's hard to get a read on every team. I will definitely be blocking PMs. Oh, God, I hate games like that. Like, you look at team preview, and you just end up with the wrong analysis. It feels bad. But there's only so much you can do. I will say, most times, I think we're in a really good spot after killing a Jolteon. Not killing a Jolteon, killing a Decidueye there. If I killed a Sid, then I can Volt out from Knuckle, and it's a lot easier. I went for T-Bolt, though, because of how they played the Knuckle. I'm like, okay. Maybe they're just not going to do anything to me. And yeah, let's see this. What do I even think about this lead? This is just balance stuff. You got your core here, Fat Mons. Got your core here of offensive Mons. There you go. Expert analysis done. What's my lead? Terra Ice would be so much better this game. I do not like good Ghost Terra for this matchup. I will say, if you wanted to give one problem Jolteon has, it's Ghost versus Ice Terra. Because you want Ghost so much in this meta. Without it, Chansey beats you. And even sometimes with it, Chansey will beat you if they're running, like, CM Shadow Ball. Which is barely a set, mind you, for Chansey. But it is an option for it, right? You just don't see it a ton because it's pretty lackluster compared to the other ones. You only really run it if you're dead to rights versus Jolteon otherwise. But Ice is like, you look at this matchup, bro. Ice Jolteon 6-0's harder than a lot of things in life. Things I can't say without being demonetized. I'm gonna lead off with my Scarf Quill. I don't want to Terra turn 1. It's so ass. What am I flipping into? Please let me know. I'm gonna just Gunk Shot. Man, I don't know. Should I Terra here? It feels bad. I think if I keep Terra Fight for Drifblim, it's just better. They might, and they don't know if I'm Scarf or not. So yeah, I'm a flip. I think that's, yeah, okay. This could come out here in Poltergeist. How much am I doing to a Copper? I'm adamant, right? Yeah. Just have to check. Decidueye, yes. Spelling is a challenge, but you know what? It's one that I'm accepting. NU defensive. How much does Polter do? 62.5 minimum. Wow. Bro, what you doing? Also think they're just gonna Terra Dark if I go into that anyway. I'll go to my own Copper here, and I'll try to get a knockoff on this. If we can trade knocks, then that's pretty okay, because then... do I want to knock, though? It's okay. This is also... I don't love knock on this team, but I'll take it. Because that... I mean, I don't need to Polter, right? He also might just be... This might not even be a speed tie. He might just be faster. We'll still risk it, though. It's definitely not even a speed tie. He's just got more speed. Thwackey. They knock me. I'm a U-turn here. Alright, well, that play made little sense. But you know what? Sure, why not? Why not just stay in like that, you know? Sometimes you just be out here making plays for the sake of making them. There doesn't have to be too much thought behind them. You go into this. I'm here to tell you, friend, I'm still faster. Yeah, I don't know. I think they're just sacking this. That's sometimes a problem I've had. I'll admit it. I occasionally expect people to save Mons, and they just won't. I did think about Terra Blasting there. I will say, I don't know if that crit matters. It's Salazzle. I doubt that it did. I'm +1, man. It's gonna keep Shadow Balling. They Brave Bird me. Though we did break a lot of their team apart. Can I go to Sid here? I don't know if I can go to Sid, because if I don't like SD. You know? Source Dance is bad because they might just wisp me. I'm gonna go to Sid anyway. I'm up to Sid and Poltergeist. Even if they switch, that's fine. Like, they can bring Copper in here, but we never set up because obviously it's bad. I'm gonna sack Thwackey here. I'm gonna bring in Quillfish. I'm gonna start liquidating some assets. They still have their own Terra, so that's kind of problematic. I do like 5. Alright, we could Swords Dance here. This one for rest, which is really bad. That is really bad for me. Maybe they'll bring Mabostiff out here. Okay, they did not. I was gonna say, maybe they'll bring Mabostiff out here and just die to Grassy Glide. Alright, well, we sacked Jolt there. Have to bring Quill out now. Liquidation. Hold on, I have to double the Decidueye here always. Because they should Terra. They didn't Terra. Guys, they didn't Terra. Help. Why didn't they Terra? Wait, really though? Why didn't they Terra? I'm really confused. Why did they not Terra? Didn't they need to? I didn't one-shot. I have to win a speed time crit. I didn't crit. That's a shame. Why didn't they Terra there? What? Why did they save Terra for the end? Wait, that made no sense. They Terra the Mabostiff. That's like the one mod that did make sense. Because they Psychic Fangs, right? What does Fairy help? Wait, did they? No, they Terra the Sandaconda with. They did Terra. Okay, what the hell? Bro, no, they Terra on the different turn. That's what confused me. God. So confused that I forget what happened in the order. No, but why'd they Terra after I switched? You don't beat Decidueye anyway. I mean, you did. Like, you don't avoid getting super smashed. You saw how much Polter did. That's why we're keeping Polter, by the way. So much better damage. If I already know, if I swap to Shackle, the advantages gained are not going to outweigh the negatives of losing out on Poltergeist's absurd damage output. So I'm going to keep it even if I don't love the synergy with Knock. But what the hell? I think maybe... Oh no, I think it would have been okay. If I liquidate again, because they rested. And, well, I mean, the thing is, they woke up anyway. The problem is, they would have gotten killed by another liquidation. I think what it is did they not know I was Scarf? I'm trying to think that through. As obviously they predicted right. Something correctly there, right? So, I guess their thought process is they're worried about my Terra, so they probably will switch to Decidueye so I can rest. I don't know, that's probably the logic they came at it with. That's the only logic I can think of. Anyhow, here's HO. You tell me what my game plan is here. I honestly don't think I've got a good matchup. It's also just Freeze Eyes HO, but they made a Sneasel on here. So that's something. I do think that the Drifblim could be quite good this game. But getting to that point might be kind of challenging. I'm gonna lead off with my Jolteon here. I will Calm Mind versus you. Don't think that I won't. You're not built like me. Oh. Oh, well, don't worry. They'll just win some speed ties. Oh, well, don't worry. They'll just win every speed tie in a row that matters. They'll win this one, too. Yep, okay. That's incredible. They went from lost the 2 speed ties that didn't matter whatsoever, and then they win 3 in a row. And they get the special defense drop early. I mean, honestly, that's just talent right there. That is just sheer talent. I don't think I can win, though. They took a weird-ass trade with that, and now I lose. Wow. I don't want to go Blim here, but I also kind of do. So I'm going to go Blim here. I mean, if they're Night Slash, bro, I'm cooked either way. You know? So it's not a great trade, but I don't have many options. That's really dumb, man. So I hate these Jolteon mirrors, bro. You just end up getting Speed Tie Ward, and I don't have a lot of great other options. I could have immediately switched in Copper, I guess. But, like, to do what? To knock? Nah, this is just not a team. Okay. You never a Scarf Hazel on that, bro. Hello? That video, we just have to take our Ellen move, but bro, that Scarf Hisuian Sneasel on HO. Okay. I've seen it all. That... Look, we're losing a lot. I get it. We have lost like 60 points today. But I want to make it clear. Some of this is entirely off of getting Team Preview wrong. And that is why you need to learn how to do Team Preview. Now, it's not like this is an indictment on my ability to read Team Preview. Some of this is just... I mean, again, HO with a Scarf Hisuian Sneasel. You trying to tell me you're not running Swords Dance? That's Team Builder diff. I think that's just the wrong choice. You don't need Scarf Hazel on HO. Maybe in PU you could get away with it, because, I mean, y'all have seen me. I've thrown a lot of random Scarfers on HO and PU, in part because I feel without Jolteon, without some stuff like Quick Attack Scyther, without even, like, Scarf Tatsugiri if you want it, because, you know, fast memento, stuff like that, which is another, that's a better way, I would say, of how you could do it, like Scarf Tatsu, Scarf Miss Mage. You've got better ideas in you for speed that naturally accommodate HO and what it's trying to do. PU doesn't have that as much, so I'll run Scarfers down there all the time. That Scarfer in you? No. No. That's not standard, it's not very good. This Typhlosion's about to beat me down, so I'm leading off with my Quillfish, because if I don't, I literally have no counterplay. So I have to liquidate here. I don't like liquidating here, but I have to. And look at that, we did 1 million, and now their Eruption did 6. So, I like that exchange. They're probably going to go into one of these two here. I guess Decidueye? Oh, this is an awkward turn. They could Trick, they could Wisp. I'd say they could Foul Play, but I don't think Foul Play Rotom-Mow is getting used on ladder whatsoever. This spawn's really good here because there's no Ghost Resist, so I want to keep it. I'm going to go Jolt. Okay, they Wisped. That's fine. I'll calm mine now. If you want to spam Wisp, then be my guest, bro. This Typh is still an issue, by the way. Let it be known, this Typh is still an issue. I'm going to Shadow Ball here. Typh's scary, though, because it's Scarf. Oh, wow, they're not even Scarf Rotom-Mow. Which I learned here, but... didn't really even think about until the next turn. I'll just Shadow Ball down. If they go out to Sandslash, and they're going to take 1 million. Yeah, I mean, they're 2 shot by it. Not bad. If they tear a Dark here, I think the special defense drop might even mean they get KO'd, so that's kind of tough. If they don't get KO'd, they're going to be at like 1% after this, so in a pretty good spot. They go Heracross here, so they're just getting me chip on everything, which I love. And no Guts is probably Scarf. Bring in the Thwackey here. Yup, predicting a knockoff, you know, just casually. Unfortunately, this Mon is a problem, but I do have a U-turn. They can't KO me with another knock. I don't know what they'd go to here. Maybe sack the Typhlosion? Or the Rotom... I could see Rotom-Mow coming out, too. They go Rotom-Mow, I'm immediately bringing in the Drifblim. And it's time. I don't even think that... I mean, what's nice is we know this isn't Scarf type. Even if I said it was, we know it's not Scarf because I outsped with Quill. So they're probably Specs. So this is Scarf. This is some utility variant. Rocks, this might be Bulk Up, it could be Banned, it could be a lot of things. And then Gardecuno you assume is some setup set. But here I'm gonna go Drifblim. I'm gonna just call mine, because I don't really think they've got a lot for me. They could go for a little Volt Switch. I honestly meant to Terra there because I didn't want to take extra damage. And I think I one-shot everything on their team. I guess it's okay now if I don't one-shot Gardecuno. But, like, this is an issue. Because this is going to live a hit. Yeah. And now I'm lower. So that might not one-shot me otherwise, and now I lose my Drifblim. But I keep my Terra, so maybe it's okay. Actually, keeping Terra is really, really good. I can go Decidueye here. I'm gonna go Quill, though. Quill looks really good. I think a Heracross is not bad. Oh, well, this is terrible. Here, let me fix this problem. Little ingenuity here. Little modern-day ingenuity. Yes, I lose a CC resist, but also I have Decidueye. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a little different. Yeah, you know me. I'm a little different. Future Sight? Damn. So they don't even have that as the setup mon. So I guess it's just built around Scarf Heracross winning. They're gonna go Heracross here. I'll go Thwackey. I'm going Thwackey because I want to predict a CC. Which actually doesn't do me anything here. Okay, that did so much, but it did get my Decidueye in versus this. I just need this low, man. I just need this low. Scarf Heracross is actually kind of scary when Drifblim goes down, but again, it's why I meant to Terra, man. If I had Terra'd with my Drifblim, I might have lived Wave Crash. Maybe not, because Floatzel with a band is strong as heck. But also, I would have had 80% HP instead. Well, this just isn't doing. Never mind. Why is he faster? Hello? You know, it's crazy too. You had no idea if I was Jolly or not. What the hell? That was such a... That was a donkey ass fucking play, dude. Damn. Why am I facing Jolly on this? No. What if this is Scarf? What if this was Scarf the whole time? What if it was Scarf Sandslash the whole time? I'd be none the wiser right now, dude. I also definitely lose down to Heracross, so that's funny. Yeah, I mean, now my Terra earlier made no sense. Okay. So these are some bad games. I will admit, that game was just me not Terraing. I think if I do Terra... I mean, let's see. Do I even live one with Drifblim? If I don't, then it didn't matter. And even then, it might have not mattered if, like... I don't remember if I have the 4 here. We'll put... What's my Drifblim EVs? I may as well get the, completely correct ones. Okay. So we don't even have the 4. Floatzel. We'll say they're banded. I'll say they're Jolly, because you're not under rain. Wave Crash would normally one-shot. Yeah, that's actually crazy. I would have had a pretty... assuming they're Jolly, right? If they were adamant, then I don't think it mattered, but you should be Jolly, because you're not under rain. If I had Terran, I would have... Oh, no, I think if I Terran, I would have lived. Because there was terrain. I would have also gotten the terrain healing. We saw Volt did, like, about 40. So it would have done only 20 instead. I would have then gotten the healing, so I would have gotten effectively 14. Yeah, I would have been out of range. Or just about out of... There would have been, like, a... It would have been, like, this last roll type of deal, KOing you. So, yeah, no, that... I don't even say misclicks. It wasn't a misclick. But me just not going for Terra cost me. And this is just HO, but they don't want hazards. So this game is going to be miserable. I can already tell. But it's okay. Grassy terrain at least got me the first win. We have lost like 3 or 4 in a row now, but you know what? That's fine. It's going so fucking poorly. I will say some of these games are not entirely on me though. Like I said, sometimes preview you just can't read. Like, I'm supposed to know it was stall? Okay, my bad. I did say it. I think it's stall, but I just changed my tune. You know, oh wait, that was a Violite Scyther in game 1? How the hell am I supposed to know? There's not even removal. Yeah, I think in these Scarf Heracross matchups, we might just need to keep Drifblim, like, always around, even though I'm not bulky. Keep it as at least a CC immune. Man, I hate my opponent's team. It is really cringe. I don't have a good lead. Outside of, like, this. And I guess flip turning. Liquidation I think would have killed, but that also assumes that my opponent has... What's it called? This is my opponent doesn't have a sash. And I don't have a switch in. So I'll go Thwackey. Ooh. This is a scarf. You want to start talking, bro? I'll start talking about your team. You don't want to start typing at what I'm using. Does Glide... There's no shot Glide ever kills this. Again, I wish I was banded, bro. I really do. Salazzle. Who knows? Maybe I do. Who knows? There's just no way. Grassy Glide does like no sort of damage here, dude. Grassy Terrain, yeah, that's not the move I meant. Ah, nice 12 minimum. Ah, beautiful. What if I Terra, though? It's okay, guys. I'm Grass Terra. Ah, just right outside of range. Well, hold on. Let's see. How much is this Fire Blast about to do? We know it's Fire Blast. It ain't nothing else. Well, if it's Fire Blast, I'm dead. I think we just sacked this. Oh, it was Flamethrower. I could have gone Quill. I'll go back into it now. I think keeping Quill around is good. It does help me against some of these other mons. May as well preserve. So we flip turn there again. Flip and dip. I don't think it's Driftblimming time yet, but Drifblim could be useful versus the Giraffe. It could also be very useless if this is Nasty Plot Trick Room. But if it's the, like, Double Dance stuff with, like, Calm Mind Agility, then Drifblim's incredible, because I'll just clear Smolget's boosts. And yes, I will go for Terra Blast and Normal if I must. You cannot convince me that it is not the right play. I won't listen. I'm gonna go Raja here, because if they go Hariyama, I want to just Whirlwind them immediately. I don't care if you stayed in Drain Punch for I will Whirlwind your ass immediately. I mean, like, yes, this is my check to this, but it's gonna be Terra Fire. More than likely, this is just Trick Room Nasty Play. I don't have a great play, so I'm gonna Whirlwind immediately. And get on a bout. Yeah, that's Belly Drum, bro. Get on a bout. Bye-bye. Beautiful, beautiful. We knocked this thing. Okay, so yeah, he has a... he's the Forbidden. Do I have to Terra just to live? I think I do. They Psychicked? Nah. Nah. That's wild. I'm shocked that they Psychicked immediately. What the heck? I mean, I get my rocks. I'll Iron Head here. They go for a normal Terra Blast. Okay. I'm gonna go Quill. They Terra... Jesus Christ, bro! Youch! That did so much! Oh no! Alright, Copper Raja, I choose you! This match is really funny. At the very least, I'm having a blast. They go to Scyther here. They're gonna CC me. I'm gonna die. That's okay, guys. We have the power of friendship on our side. I'm gonna go... Drifblim. Yeah. Yeah! Because I have Decidueye in the back anyway. Which doesn't actually help me at all. But I mean, this spawn's literally worthless. But now I go Jolteon. I'm a Shadow Ball just in case they bring theirs out. If they Terra Normal here and Quick Attack me, bro. Dude, if they had Terra Normal to Quick Attack, I might have actually lost. Unironically, I would have lost. T-Bolt was always better. Why did I T-Bolt? Oh my god, that's funny. So we're gonna Volt Switch there. I'm gonna sack Quill, I guess. Do I want to? Is it better to go to Sid? Nox gonna do too much. I have to sack. He Drain Punched! Wait, that's the wrong play. Oh, you ready for this Grassy Glide to not do enough damage here? Never mind. Look how much damage that did. Let's go! Wait, they switched. No, I can Shadow Sneak and KO that. Let's go! This is such a stupid battle. What? Now the Yama's back out. Okay. Grassy Glide. Go. No, it lived. Why? No. Wait, it's okay. Maybe Copper can do it? I don't know. It depends. Are they Terra Fairy? If they Terra Fairy, it's Jobel. We did it! Yes! Oh no, I lost like 100 elo this video. Wow. Eternally did tell me this team was bad. He did tell me this was just a meme. Oh my god. But dude, the Scarf Harris should not have been as good as they were. I think what kept happening in those games is I was trying to do something with Drifblim early and it just never fucking worked. I hope y'all enjoyed 40 Minutes of Suffering. Tomorrow, I don't actually know what the upload is yet, because I might have to pre-record, because I like work throughout the entire day. So, finding time to record. I'm not going to be able to record with tier shifts on the first day, which is really unfortunate. Obviously, we like to do our tier shift coverage video. I guess I could record it when I get home. We'll see. But I hope y'all enjoyed. This metagame, I think, was pretty alright. I think some people were a little weird about it, saying like, Florga centralized the meta so badly. No, not really. I think you could argue it in that teams were always prepared for Florgus very, very well, but I don't think it's because Florgus was broken. I think it's because Florgus was a top 3 1 mon, you know, wherever you want to put it, or so in the tier. And yeah, typically the meta centralizes around the best mon. I don't think it was, in this case, because Florg was broken that everything had to centralize around. It's just, yeah, it's an incredible threat. And we saw certain Pokemon rise up a bit more to help counteract it. I think it was the signs of a healthy metagame, a healthy developing of a metagame. So, anyhow, let me know your thoughts down below on how this past month of NU was. What are you hoping drops next month? I've heard, again, some rumblings. Maybe Chandelure will drop, because T-Tar is, of course, everywhere in RU. I think there's also some other stuff that might cause a Shandy drop. Like, I mean, is it Hisui type just better? Anyhow, hope y'all enjoyed. Eternally, fuck you. This team's trash. I'll see you next time. Peace.